Preston here once again, the king of wholesaling, with none other than the king of wholesaling's father.
Greetings all, you entrepreneurish people.
Contrary to what you're thinking right now, he is not a space alien. Though we've often had our doubts, our serious, very serious doubts. Dad, tell the people at home, no need to look at the camera, just keep on keeping us safe on the Bowling Green highways. What made you decide to give birth to the king of wholesaling, such a human being such as the king of wholesaling, in a podunk town such as Bowling Green, Ohio?
Well, I knew how he was going to turn out, so I had to make sure that he had that early struggle in his life, just to
Right.
really solidify his determination.
Right. So you were thinking way in advance about how I was going to turn out to be a world dominator?
Absolutely. Yeah, world dictator more like.
So you actually moved from California to Bowling Green just to make sure I was raised in a town of no more than 3,500 people.
But you're not bitter, I take.
Why is it that I only had one friend growing up and he was imaginary?
Was his name Henry?
Alright, we're taking a little trip down memory lane, and I figured I'd take you guys with me. I'm not sure why, but we're just going to do it anyways.
There's the BGSU Stadium. And there's the hill you used to slide down.
I used to slide down that hill on a sled?
That was the mountain.
Well, how come it's only 3 feet tall? BG. Bowling Green State University. It's where my grandfather, famous jazz musician, led the marching band.
Where?
Here?
That one right there.
Pulling up on the king of wholesaling's old house.
That willow tree back behind the shed, I planted that when it was just a little sapling.
Really?
Yeah.
See these trees? My dad planted these trees.
Unbelievable.
So this is the house?
That's it.
It's not as small as Johan and Lauren were saying.
That used to be a garage. They converted it into...
I was pulling the driveway. Let's see if anybody's home. Now, that used to be a cornfield right there, I thought.
Yeah.
What do they do, chop it down and plant something different?
Well, they always do. Usually planting.
Really?
I
I used to jump my bike on this driveway. There used to be a little thing right here that we used to jump it over. Okay.
They planted the rest of these trees.
You're doing a documentary.
What do you mean?
Get out of the car.
What?
Get out of the car.
I don't do documentaries. Here I am, trying to get out of the car.
Come on, cripple. Dad just had a hip replacement.
See my crutch?
Poor thing.
I can beat you with it.
Serves as a nice little weapon. Alright, start videoing. What we're going to do is we're going to go up to the house and we're going to see if they'll let the king of wholesaling enter the place. I think I was born in one of these rooms. There's no hospital in Ohio.
Liar.
I'm going to have to use some special NLP, so be paying attention to these special techniques.
Doesn't look like there's anybody home, actually.
The type of NLP that I use is so high tech, it doesn't even matter if somebody's here. I'll still create something. Look at this. Look at this tractor. I hope that's for decoration. There's a zoom thing on it. Do you remember that little rock thing that used to be there that I used to jump the bike over?
No.
You don't remember that?
Mm-mm.
You had a really bad memory, Dad.
Yeah.
I asked him like 50 things does he remember about this place. He doesn't remember any of them.
It's been a long time. It's a blur. Too many drugs.
Come on, man.
Nobody here.
We'll stop by later.
We can try again Monday.
It's the back of the house I grew up in. How old was I when we moved in here?
Oh, goodness.
There's a big old tree.
10 maybe?
And this pond right here has some very fond memories.
Ice skating.
Catch little bluegills in here. This thing freezes over in the winter. And we ice skate on it. Fall in.
Never.
This used to be a huge cornfield that we would run all up and down, steal corn, bring it back to mom and dad, boil it. You gotta do what you gotta do when you're living in BG. Got some good memories on this pond. They used to force us to swim in it. It's got like a real murky bottom.
Muck.
You're scared some mucky swamp monster is gonna grab your ass and tear you down to the middle of hell.
Oh,
If you thought that was good, we brought another one with us.
I'm not the last present.
Why, my God. Oh, my God.
Don't faint.
Ah. Oh, I just might not live. Preston. My word. Oh, do you mind taking off your
Haven't seen my grandma in how long?
20-something.
20 years.
Oh, my gosh. I just might croak. Why, you son of a gun, you.
How are
did
you?
you do this?
We just did it.
Oh, my God.
Well, Mallory.
You'll faint. You will faint. Do you know who this is?
No.
It's Preston.
Preston, how are you?
Guys.
Guys,
Oh, my word. How did they keep this a secret?
Well,
Mallory
I don't know.
let it out of the bag. She
Well, I
said.
was going to ask
We
you.
got our
Come
key.
in.
Yeah,
She says I accidentally told Mimi that Uncle Roger might come.
Well, I heard her
But
say that.
I said, what happened? She says I quickly changed the subject. And you never.